right, here we go with our Thurlby Automotive Advanced Juniors. Final round. It's going to be John Root, the evil twin out of Man. Your defending points champion here, Thurlby Automotive Advanced Juniors. Making it to the final for $100 to win. 13-year-old dials in, $7.99. Coleman Hansen, entry number 126 out of Crystal, Michigan. $8.92 dialing. You got a card on Coleman? You have a card on Coleman yet? So we got the 12-year-old Coleman taking on 13-year-old John. $100 for the winner of this race. Here we go. John Root with the better light 030 to a 102 for Hansen. Finish line is John Root taking the win with the evil twin. 801 on the 799, 77 mile per hour. $100 win going. John Root, the evil twin. Runner up 893. He had her dialed in on the 892, 72 miles per hour. Had 100 on the tree though. And we're ready to go with round 4 of our Pro Trophy. How many cars left there? 11 entries remain. And Byron. 11 racers remain here in our SK Customs Pro Trophy. Running for $400 to win tonight. Corey Thompson, the buy run holder here with 11 left. 6 will remain after this round. Fail this round. $20 going to drivers going out this round. Sheely out of Pontiac, left side. Camaro. 620 dial in. Here in the Woodstar Forestry lane. Taking on Rick Jones. Kolmish. The caddy CTS with an 1114 dial. Double 02 red light start for Jones. Alex Sheely taking the win left side. 58 in the tree, he runs through with a 618 on a 620 dial in. So we have the Poison Dart, Gary Bowman from Prescott, Michigan. 851 dial. Taking on Ben Tire, Bel Air. 96 Camaro. 890, his dial in. 3900ths of a second the spot for the Chevrolet in the Hikus Performance lane. Pro Systems Bracket 1. Pro Systems Bracket 1. Get ready for round number 4. Gary Bowman taking the win here with the 52 in the tree, running an 852. 700 margin victory going to that Bonfire. Here's Adam Rensman from Stanton. Stigma Tattoos, Rensman Racing. 68 Camaro, 644 dial here in the Woodstar Forestry lane. Mike Henry from Harrison, 599 dial in. That Chevy Vega. Hikus Performance lane. Better ball, Rensman, 117 to a 207. Finish line win light going to Rensman by 800ths. 646 on the 44. The Vega had her dialed in 6 flat on the 599, but had a 200 light loss. Here's Dwayne Barber from Kingsley, GMC Sonoma truck. 890 the dial in for Dwayne. Reggie Ernst from Ludington, 71 Chevy Nova with a 782 dial in. Pro Systems, bracket 1, round 4. To the staging lanes now, please. Ooh, Barber bumps in deep. That always almost goes red. And then very rarely do you see someone bump in super deep like that on accident and not go red. So everything right off. So the wind going to the right lane there. Louder. Louder. Chad Brittenell, left side. Woodstar Forester Lane, 78 Ford Fairmont out of McBain. Taking on Bob Bouchard from Whitehall, 75 Malibu. 894 dialed in right side. Try the other mic if you want. Alright. So I can try the other mic. Wind light going Chad Brittenell. 632 at 105. Chad called me this morning and said, I'm not feeling too good. I don't think I can go many rounds in bracket 2. He says, what's my best bet? Just test and tune? I said, I'll just jump in Pro Trophy. Well, here he is going to round 5 in a $400 to win race. You can thank me later, Chad. Well, it all depends whether he wins a few more rounds, of course. Corey Thompson with the buy run, 06 Charger. KCT Fabrication. 924 dial in. He runs through the 928 on the 924. Five left in bracket 1.
Could be that speaker down below us, man.
Oh yeah. Patrick Morse, right?
Up the bar in bracket 1. Patrick Morris.
So we have 5 racers remaining. Pro Systems bracket 1. Patrick Boris is the buy run holder. Were you just working on one, maybe? Were you just working on one?
Down there, normally during the races, you walk up, you can't stand it because that one is $2.
Huh.
Now you can walk into it.
Huh.
It's not that. But that could be it. That could be over here. That's.
Yeah.
If Melvin went down and fixed one down there, that'd be. We got a couple of ton triggers for that here.
Yeah. All right, ready to go. Let's have our first pair, round 4 action. Is it 50? 50 for the 2 drivers going out here in the quarterfinal round. Street Trophy, round 5. Street Trophy for Erickson's Towing and Recovery, round 5. Bring them up. Aaron Boris burning out there first, the Danny Nelson dragster racecraft out of East Jordan, 403 cubic inch, 509 dial, sponsored by All Out Performance Fuels, Boris Enterprise. We got Greg Rose, 66 Ford Mustang out of Lake Ann, 651 dial in. $50 for a loser here, this pair. The winner goes on to the semifinal round in our $1,000 to win Pro Systems bracket 1. set here. It's going to be a win for Forrest. Rose leaving first there, running right on the dial, but he was negative 145. I'm guessing he hesitated or anticipated that top amber. And with that win, Aaron Boris. Aaron Boris is going to get a bye run to the final because the other two racers remaining all have had bye runs. We'll be down to 2 after this pair. 3 actually. Don Heinzer Jr., Grand Rapids, Minnesota, El Camino, 695. Phil Anderson, Maple City. Pontiac Phoenix. Phoenix takes the win, 674 on the 673 as the left lane got there first, broke out by 2 thousandths of a second. And Patrick Boris getting his bye run here. So Boris will be back in the semifinal. Patrick, that is, here the bye run. He'll be racing Phil Anderson in a semifinal round matchup. And then it'll be Aaron Boris taking a bye run to the final. Street trophies then?
3 Mitch Stevens.
3 racers remaining in street trophy. Patrick with a 30 on the tree runs a 5:43. Kind of a little bounce in there after he launched. 125 miles per hour. Probably threw him off a tad. All right, looks like we got all 3 here. Yeah, that didn't sound good.
Well, we're quadruple feet in here.
Did it actually print out right?
No, it didn't print. Street trophy round 5.
All right, go ahead and let's run our street trophy.
We're ready, they're all here.
Phillips in the straight.
You done talking for a minute?
Yeah.
Not a stripper.
Street trophy semi-final round here.
Probably not getting Brian.
I'm just talking to the Facebook Live. Allison Fluette, 84 Monte Carlo for Lane Plumbing and Heating, interlocking.
You know what? Need a fucking word.
880 dial in. Taking on Corey Thompson from Grawn, 06 Charger RT. KCT Fabrication, No Bucks Racing, and Teach Homeschool Co-op. 927 dial in. I'm not talking on that. Red light for Allison is going to be Corey Thompson taking a win. And your bye run for Mandy Stevens, left side, caddy. Thompson had a 1:13 reaction time. See how that goes for lane choice in that final. 006.
It's going this way.
Shoots it out, shoots in the truck.
Close trees below.
Alright, we're going to take a bit break here. I'll come back with Facebook Live and shut it off. We got a problem with our PA system here.